Hello, my name is Tony and I'd like to welcome you to my lapidary workshop. Today we're cutting a Tsavorite garnet of quite considerable size. This blocky chunk of really top coloured Tsavorite weighs 13.6 carats and it has interesting inclusions and veils and cracks, and here you can see the rough stone painted with nail varnish. This is certainly one of the easiest and quickest ways of seeing into a stone and enables fairly good microscopic examination. However, a polished window will allow microscopic examination that is far superior, and of course you end up with a nicely polished table. This is done by hand, so it's usually pretty quick and easy. The stone is then dopped to the polished table and blocked. In this case I used a 600 grit diamond. The cut I'm using is my variation of a radiant cut, and it starts with the four main pavilion facets at the desired angle, which in this case is 42 degrees, and these facets are placed at the corners of the rectangle. From then the mast is lowered a smidgen and the fans are cut, either one index or two index either side of those mains, and continue making pairs all the way around the stone. And the next part of the fans you lower the mast a smidge and do the same thing either side of the mains. Eventually you'll come to the sides, and by this time my pavilion angle had reduced to 45. The kite-shaped mains are quite easily seen in this picture. The stone is removed from the dop, and here you can see we're looking through the polished table at the polished pavilion. It's a bit ragged around the edge, and there's some nasties that can only be removed by cutting a small table. The stone is now dopped using the table as registration against a target dop. This eliminates the rather tedious experience of transferring with two dop sticks and never really getting it perfect registration. Here we see the finished crown, and I set up this picture to show the veils that I just couldn't remove. They go right down through the center of the stone. The use of a trap cut crown does help to disguise some of the occlusions, so in a bright light it actually does quite a good job of that, although I do seem to have captured the occlusions quite well, along with a fair amount of dust on the stone. The finished weight is 3.6 carats, which is about 26% something recovery. Certainly the largest Tsavorite I've had the pleasure to cut, and by far the most gorgeous colour. And my thanks to Lisa for allowing me the opportunity, and thank you for watching.